Let me just make sure. I also just want to make sure I did put the the Limewood Falls. There's the Limewood Falls. Let me find the Flooded Strand. Okay, Limewood Falls and Flooded Strand are in here.
What power level we playing at here?
I'm playing
Or what
draw.
style?
I'm playing draw card tribal.
Okay.
I'm playing the ebb. It is what it is.
Alright. I'll play Sakashima Vile Smasher.
Okay.
Oh, water is so good.
Yeah.
I am recovering from a mother of hangover from last evening, so yeah.
You just want to smash face?
Huh?
You just want to smash face with Sakashima?
Yeah. No, I don't know, we'll see. This deck's fun. Hey, rain on me. I should be getting my second shot in like a month here. I think the 14th is when I'm scheduled for.
Let me change the commando even though it's the same colors.
Take a roll.
Red.
I'll randomize here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know if you're able to randomize since I'm hosting.
I was host, but then I wasn't host. Because I refreshed the page.
All right,
let me. It's on you.
Yeah, let me randomize 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Haha.
Shenanigans.
I call shenanigans too. I don't know if I can play this hand. Do I? No, we're not keeping. Though I'm gonna look at the top and it's gonna be, yeah, it would have been what I needed. Of course, it would have been what I needed. Never look.
Never look. Never look.
It moved the thing.
I'll keep mine.
Tachiova. Come on, you can load. You can do it.
I need an etched foil Sakashima.
I have one.
Ooh.
I have 3 Sakashimas. One of them's etched. Got lucky. For your stream though, you can stream music. You just can't do VODs.
No, DMCA like they'll mute everything. I have my Twitch VOD set to automatically be uploaded.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Well, not uploaded, but saved because I normally stream like single player video games. I've been since Breath of the Wild uploading the games that I haven't uploaded to YouTube before to YouTube. I didn't upload KH2 because that was just a continuation of something I was doing like around my birthday.
There's a software you need then. You can sign up for the beta. I'm pulling up now because I want to get the exact right word. There's Soundtrack by Twitch, which is all royalty-free stuff that you can use while streaming.
Yeah, I have some stuff I can use. Because back in, I want to say 2014, 2015, there was a music label that it was a brand new music label that said, hey, for our first 2 albums, we're going to give, for like one day, we're going to give away the albums and all of the rights to use the music in streaming, YouTube, and stuff like that.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, I have something like 50 or 60 songs from those. But
everyone ready?
Yeah. I'm still shuffling.
I haven't streamed for a while. I might stream. Might as well do it.
Yay.
Might as well. But everything's set.
I don't think I can stomach AJJ this morning. I need to change my volume mixer too, because my music is really loud for some reason.
I think I can keep this hand. This hand's weird.
Let's do this. I will try to host you. What's your Twitch name?
Small Fifi. I posted it in the going live.
Pull up both of your streams so I can
Oh, you don't need to pull mine. I was gonna host that one, so don't even worry about mine.
Let's see. Yep. Name is No, not Poke Jank. Pocket Jank. Looks like you're trying to log in from a new device.
I hate that.
Yeah. It don't like me.
Everything on the internet doesn't like anyone anymore. It feels like.
7. Haha! I better
Plugging
mute
in
myself because then I've got an echo. Perfect.
I just have the tab muted.
Works.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me know when everybody's ready.
I'm ready. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep this hand because it's risky, but I can draw out of it.
Okay, there you go.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. We will drop a Terramorphic Expanse, tap, crack, and we'll get an island. Go for it.
Alright. Draw a card. Play a Simic Guildgate and say go.
You're off. Mountain into a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Oh yeah, Staples! Staples! A swamp to Fire Diamond. Go for it.
Tap, draw. That's a good magic card. I'm gonna play my Reliquary Tower and say
We
go.
don't play good magic cards here.
You say go?
Yeah. Mountain.
Play a Stronic Resonator. I'll pass.
Ooh. Tap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a Bloodfell Cave. Gaining a life. Winning. 41. And then red, black, blue. Vile Smasher the Fierce.
Yep.
Go for it.
And you end step on a cycle Lonely Sandbar.
Sure.
Did you play against my File Smasher Sakushima deck already?
I think so.
Oh, we both need to start.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Rose, for the subscription.
Subscription, heck yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna play Simic Locket and say
I
go.
spelled vile wrong. Spell vile. I have it right in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I can't spell vile. Alright,
It's fine.
Sakashima.
Rose, do you
I'm gonna
like
play this,
my new
Abbot of Carol Keep? No, it's on the top. It's land, I'll play that land.
Ooh.
And I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Mountain. Sakashima, Thousand Faces. Sakashima on the stack. Vile Smasher trigger. We will say evens will be you, Fee. Odds will be you. How am I forgetting your name? My God.
Gabriel.
Gabe. Yeah, Gabe. God. All right. Yeah, evens, Fee, odds, Gabe. That's evens, Fee. Take 4.
Thanks for the follow, Gabe.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then that is me.
Untap, draw. Play Island, play Tatiova, say go.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a great turn for me. I'll try. I'm going to start by playing a. Well, I guess I could try to attack first.
I think I'm already following
Yeah,
you,
I'm
right?
gonna attack you for. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna attack you for 2. It has prowess.
I'm not gonna block.
Okay, take 2.
Okay.
Second main, I'm gonna tap 3 and cast a Flame Break. Deals 3 damage to each creature without flying and each player.
3 damage?
3 damage. Wipe the
For
board.
shame.
And each player, so we all take 3.
Who does that?
And I'll play Mountain. Then I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
That's a lot of stuff on the board. There's a lot of stuff there.
I just wanted to draw cards.
Land per turn. That's a Vile Smasher for 5. Go for it.
Untap, draw. Another land. Play Island. I'll say go.
Hmm. Choices.
Loot. Claim
Wait.
loot.
Hedron Archive. Into an Arcane Signet.
Ramp.
Sun-Scorched Desert, and I'll ping you, James, for one of that.
I see how it is.
But
37.
with the trigger on the stack, I'm gonna double it.
Oh, I see how it is. 36.
No, I'll do one to each of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, janky stuff. Pastor.
I will commit a violence. Oh, that's expensive for no reason. Swamp. Sakashima. File Smasher. Trigger. Again, evens fee, odds Gabe. That is odds. So Gabe, take 4.
Yep.
Go for it.
Debating something. Nah, I want to cast my commander. Play Island, play Tatiova.
Mm-hmm.
Say go.
Untap. All my manias. Draw.
All of the manas.
I'll play this land for the turn.
Alright, let's get this fancy Twitch loot. It's already linked. Confirm. Yeah. Yay, 7-day champion status and 2 scavenger crates for honor. I don't even play for honor anymore, but can't pass up free stuff. Ooh, Maple Story. Haven't played Maple Story in forever.
Hey.
I'm going to cast a Walking Ballista for X equals 2.
Okay.
I don't know what the bigger threat is here. The Vile Smashers and Sakashimas are stuck. How many cards in hand, James?
6.
And then there's Tatio, which is going to draw a bunch of cards. Only 1 card per turn, probably.
There's not that much ramp in draw a code tribal. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
I'm going to spread out a little bit of love. I'm going to ping your face for 1 feet. And then I will skewer the critic on the Sakashima. Doing 3 damage to it.
Stop it.
With that, I am hellbent and pacific.
That is an expensive Sakashima. Untap, keep draw. We'll play an Ash Barons, and we will play Sakashima. Trigger. Again, evens fee, odds Gabe. That's odds. Take 4.
Hey, me and Gabe have the same amount of HP.
Go for it.
I have less cards in hand.
I mean,
Fair,
that's-
but I don't get to choose how the damage is distributed, sadly.
I'm gonna play an island, draw a card, gain 1 life.
Though you have killed my Sakashima 3 times, so there is some
6,
anger.
7, 8, 9.
Don't worry, it's wrapped in love.
I'm going to play Azami, Lady of Scrolls.
Yeah. Tap a wizard you control, draw a card.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card. I like this card. This card's really good that I just drew, but I can't cast it right now.
Let me look that up. So it's Lady of Scrolls.
Yep.
I've been watching too much Marvel stuff, and I'm just like assuming it's scrolls, like the Marvel scroll.
Decisions. Do I interact or do I draw more cards? Both ways I draw cards,
You got the right
but
answer.
oh, I can draw cards. I can draw cards at instant speed. Okay, go ahead.
End of turn. I'm gonna crack the bauble and then double it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'll get 2 mountains. Didn't see that coming, huh?
Nope.
I didn't realize I put walking ballista on your field. Well, damn.
That's what I pinged the face with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Untap all my minions.
Yep.
Draw. I need some more cards in hand, so I'm going to tap the Hedron Archive and double that trigger. I'll draw 4.
Yep.
Sick stuff. Man, Strionic Resonator's so good.
Yep. I just remembered something.
Oh, wait,
What
can you
happened?
copy? Can you? Yeah, I think
Sure,
you
you
can't copy those.
Activated trigger ability.
Yeah, and that's an activated ability.
All right,
No, that's fine.
No,
No,
I'll unlock. I know what I drew.
Okay.
Here's the 4 cards I drew right here. I'm gonna shuffle them,
Sure.
put them back on top, but it won't matter because I have to get one mountain back in the deck. So what I'm gonna do is put this mountain back in the deck, shuffle, and then do the start and turn over probably.
I think it's Rings of Bright Hearth is the one that you would need for that, which is also a good card.
Yeah. So I'm going to shuffle this one mountain, one back.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, good catch. That was my. The desert definitely was a triggered ability though, so I could have doubled that. Okay. So now I'm back top of my turn, right?
Yeah.
I will draw for turn. Right. Okay. Actually, I messed up because I put a land too. I need to shuffle this land back because I got one land from the ramp on the bobble, and then I need to draw. I just want to make sure I'm exactly correct.
Yeah. I feel bad that we had to roll it back.
You shouldn't, because I made a mistake. Okay, now everything is back to end of turn of these turns. I popped the bobble. I have 2 mana floating that I can't do anything with, so I will leave that there. Okay, top of my turn. Draw for turn. I will still pop the archive to draw 2.
Yeah.
Land for turn.
What am I listening to?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell me either.
James, have you ever listened to Porter Robinson?
You play a
I have not.
Leyline Tyrant.
Love it.
What does it do?
My mana does not leave. My mana pool. Red mana doesn't leave.
Yep, and when it dies, you can spend all of that mana to basically fireball something.
I'm gonna Dream Fracture that. We both draw a card.
What is it, counterspell?
Yeah, counter target spell. Its controller draws a card, draw a card. I don't want my commander getting killed again.
Do I control that draw trigger, or you control that draw trigger?
I control that draw trigger, yeah.
Well,
it's not a trigger, it's a spell.
Yeah, it is. I'll just hang out here then. That's right.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep.
A big
draw.
scary dragon is scary.
Sure.
I think the right way to... Wow, I don't really have any blue, do I? I only have the one. That's what I have, a fistful of blue cards and no blue. I should have basic land cycled that Ash Barrens. I'm dumb.
Maybe.
I am dumb.
I even
love dumb.
I even cast a Shakshima.
It costs 1 blue.
Oh, you have 1 blue. Got it.
I have 1 blue. I need more blue. No, I just need... I need more blue because my hand is a fistful of blue cards, so I can like only play 1 card a turn. I think the right thing to do then is to play a Spark Double, copying Sakashima. Trigger on the stack. I have 2 triggers. Again, even fees. Odd Gabe. That's odd. So Gabe, take 4, and then again, take another 4. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's cool.
And then the Spark Double enters as a copy of Sakashima, except it has a +1/+1 counter, and we'll say 4, and we'll play a Sisei's Ring.
They're all Vial Smashers, right?
Yeah, they're all Vial Smashers.
Got it.
So, alrighty, that's me. The only reason that you copy the Sakashima and not the Vial Smashers, so you have redundancy on the effect.
Yeah, definitely.
Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well of Lost Dreams?
Yeah, whenever you gain life, you can pay to draw cards.
Yep.
Super good.
Yeah, especially in this deck. I will play an island.
See that island, James? See that?
Island.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Draw a card, gain 1
Oh,
life.
you missed. Last night I was playing against Zach, and he played Choke.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, why? And I was the only one playing blue, and all of my lands except for 1 were islands. I was like, oh, I'll untap my 1 red land.
I'll choose not to pay the 1.
Who runs Choke? Why?
That's what I say a lot. Secret to the Golden City. I'll draw 3.
Are you send?
Yeah.
You're send, right?
I have 8 lands and 4 permanents. I mean 4 non-land permanents. So, yeah. I have City's Blessing. Elvish Visionary. Draw a card. I got a grip full of cards that draw cards. Go ahead.
Alright. Don't have the end of turn action time. Alright. Mountain. Boots.
Yay!
Nia.
Yay! I mean, boo!
Equipped. I don't think you're gonna block me, James.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have 3 Vial Smashers. I'll lose 1 of them.
No, you'll still take your damage. James.
Oh yeah, because you afflict.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh, and you have over there your 0, 2, a 3, 3, and a 1, 1.
Yep.
All right, I will attack you then with the head.
So, how much damage would I take if I don't block? How much damage would I take if I do?
You take 4 if you do not block, 3 if you do block.
I'm gonna block with Elvish Visionary then. And
Okay,
take
you'll
3.
take 3. Second main with the trigger on the stack, I will double it with the Stronic Resonator.
Yeah, 6 red mana.
6 red mana. With that 6 red mana, I'll use 4 of it.
Oh, Leyline Tyrant. Yeah, that's a nasty card with Neheb. I never thought of that.
I actually don't need to double it. I will, but I'll double it. So I'll use 4 of it. I'll just use all of it, and I'll deal 5 damage to each black creature.
Why? Swear to God. Okay, that's 3 casts on Sakashima. That's 2 casts on Vial Smasher.
Okay, it's either black or blue, right? And right now, I think the 3 Vial Smashers are more threatening than the card draw right now. That's my only assessment I have. I'm trying to be transparent here.
Cruelty.
I'm very
That's fair.
transparent when I say that every single card in my hand that isn't a land says the words "draw a card."
I pass turn.
Ugh.
If only you guys could see the smug look on my face.
I have a big smile on my face. I just love Commander.
5, 6, 7. That is a 7-drop Vial Smasher.
By the way, Sudden Demise is a new ad to this deck, and I love it.
Oh my God. And we will drop a Aesior, Wardwing Familiar. Spells your opponents cast and target 1 or more commanders I control cost 3 or more, or cost 3 more.
Okay.
Oh, go for it, Fee.
I'm gonna tap a zombie and draw a card. I like that card. It's a good Magic card.
It's because I care, James.
I can tell.
I'm gonna play this island. I will draw the card this time. No, I clicked the wrong button. I'm at 29, and I'll draw another card. I'm going to cast Kami of the Crescent Moon.
Yeah. During each player's upkeep, they draw an additional card.
Yay!
I'm gonna cast this really good card in Serum Visions.
That was a good card.
Draw a card, scry 2.
What's the one that does the other way? Scry 2, draw a card? Is that
Pondu. No, that's preordained. Pondu is look at the top 3, you can shuffle, draw a card. I actually really like both of these cards. I'm gonna put these on top like that. Man, tapping that land means I can't do everything I wanted to do anymore, but it's
Who wants to do
fine.
that? You see the casual tower there, James? The reliquary tower just hanging out there?
Yeah.
I'm going to play... I need to not tap like that, because that's just dumb to tap like that. I'm going to play Hermit of the Nadunols.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say go.
Alrighty, I'll untap with no cards in hand.
You draw 2.
I'll draw 2. Draw 1. Draw 2. Alrighty. I think I'll play this Gemstone Caverns right on time.
Nice.
Right on time. Fee.
Hi.
I'm gonna hit you for 10 in the face. Devil's play.
Okay.
Oh, no, 10. I'm sorry. 10 minus 2. 8 in
Okay.
the face.
Okay.
I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I will swing at. What's the total power you have over there, Fee?
2, 4, 7. I have 7 power.
James, attacking you with a 4.
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so that's 12. I'll move to second main. and
Trigger
I'll
on the
go,
stack.
Sure, double trigger on stack.
I will cycle Zombie Lady of Scrolls.
Sure.
I will cycle Nimble Obstructionist.
Oh,
Okay.
countering the trigger. Nice.
With that, so with you countering the trigger, I'll double it.
So you get 3 mana, but you hit me for 8. Shouldn't have done that.
So I'll still get 12, not 24.
Okay.
So I have second main, I have 12 mana now.
Yep.
And I'll just pump them all into the ballista, so I'll get 3 more counters.
Yep.
That's all.
Alrighty.
Turn.
Oh, I'll keep draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sakashima for 9. Oh wait, sorry, for 10.
Trigger.
Yeah, Vile Smasher trigger. Let me get a different dice. Cause
I mean, I could be mean here. I'm not going to be mean.
you certainly could.
Did you draw 2, James?
Oh no, I did not. Hey, cool land. All right, so yeah, evens, Fee, odd, Gabe. Oh, well, that's off the table. Odd. So take 4, Gabe,
I did.
and then I'm gonna play a mountain.
How's that other bird read? What's the name of it again?
Iosor, Esior. Spells your opponents cast that target 1 or more commanders you control cost 3 more. So spells, not abilities.
Copy that.
Yep. Go for it.
Untap.
It's the most expensive I've ever had Sakashima for a while now. So
Better
we're at
than
4
last
casts
time we
there.
played whenever Varel cost 15 mana.
I have no idea who did that, but it wasn't
Alright.
me.
I'm gonna play Temple of Mystery. I'll order the triggers. Temple resolves first, then Tatiova.
Hold on 1 second. So with the, you've only cast it once so far.
I've cast it twice.
Okay. With the trigger on stack, I'll ping it for 3. Don't list it. You'll still gain a life and draw a card. Though.
Yeah. I'll scry 1. I don't want that. I'll draw a card. That's a fun magic card. Abundance?
Ooh.
Let's see what that does. Abundance. If you would draw a card, you may instead choose land or non-land. Reveal cards from top of your library until you reveal a card of chosen. Cool.
Super good ability.
I'm gonna tap a zombie. I'm gonna choose non-land. I get
That's
Urban
non-land.
Evolution.
Isn't? Oh, non-land. Oh, okay. My
Yeah, land or non-land.
bad. I don't know why. I thought I was like land or creature. I don't know why. My brain farted.
I love what I'm about to do. Cast Urban Evolution. I'm gonna choose non-land, non-land, non-land. I get Growth Spiral. Bonds of Mortality. Arcanus the Omnipotent into my hand.
Ah, Jace by another name.
Do you have 3 more land drops?
No, 1.
Oh, and additional. My bad.
Yeah. Forest is land per turn. Growth Spiral. I'm gonna say non-land. Get Sapphire Charm. Put the Cephalid Coliseum into play. And I think I'm done.
Okay.
There are far too many cards called Cephalid.
Okay. I'll draw 2. 1.
Yeah, I just looked it up. There's like Cephalid Snitch, Cephalid Vandal, Cephalid Shrine, Cephalid Scout, Cephalid Sage. Why are there so many octopi? That thing looks horrifying.
I would like to go to combat.
Okay.
Real quick, creatures. So, be over on your side. I just can't make out the creatures. You have the
I have
zombie.
I have a zombie who is tapped, Kami of the Crescent Moon who is a 2/2, Hermit of the Nadunals is a 2/3.
2/3.
No, Kami is a 1/3. Kami is a 1/3. I have 3 power.
You have an Elvish Visionary, or is that gone?
No, I blocked with that last time you attacked me.
I'm going to.
It's a lot of mana.
Will you double block a ballista? Is the question here. I'm gonna pump 2 counters into ballista.
Okay.
I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Fee, I'm swinging at you with the. You don't have 6 power over there, right? You only have 4 power total.
Yeah. No, I have 3 power.
Okay, I'll attack Nehab at Yuffie and the ballista at James.
Yeah, we will block the ballista with Isosaur.
I'll block Naheb with Kami of the Crescent Moon.
Okay, so we'll have some things here.
Before damage, I'm gonna phase Kami out.
Okay. The block trigger still happens. So.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll lose 1 for Cephalid Coliseum.
That's fine. You lose 1.
I'm still gonna lose 4, but
Right. Then we will go to damage. We'll do 3 damage there. I will ping at the end of combat step. I'll ping 1 damage from the Ballista James.
Yeah.
We will move to second main off the Nehab trigger, which I will double. So I'll have 10 mana.
Yep.
3 of that will go to this. Palladium Mirror.
Yeah, Palladium
old-
Mirror.
Good old
I'll
Palladium
add
there.
one more for 8, and I'll put 2 more counters on that.
Sure.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
You don't draw 2 this turn, James.
I know, he's faced. Hmm.
I could have done that differently and let you draw 2 cards. You deserve to play the game too.
Trying to think if this is the right thing to do. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Soulfire Eruption. I'm going to choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers, and/or players. For each of them, I exile the top card of my library and deal damage equal to its CMC to that thing. So we're going to target everything but Neheb and my 2 commanders.
Okay, we'll have some. So first, with all the triggers on a stack.
Yeah, this is before this resolves.
Yeah.
Because I also have these 2 triggers.
I will do 3 damage to your Shakashima.
Sure.
And do you have any 1/1s over there, P?
No. But everything of mine's going to die anyways, so...
It might or might not.
I have a feeling if James reveals any non-land card, my board is dead.
I will say I am going to get 2 instances of 9 damage that are going to be randomly thrown at both of you.
So
One of us might be dead.
I'll do 1 damage to your face, P.
Okay, I'm at 16.
Alright, again, evens fee, odds Gabe. Evens fee, odds Gabe. Even, take 9 fee. And then odds... nope, even again. Take another 9 fee.
I'm dead.
Alright, so you'll be dead before the Soulfire resolves, meaning I won't have the targets of your board, but we still have the Palladium Myr and Gabe.
Yep.
We're going to start with the Palladium Myr. Nothing from the Path of Ancestry. And then Gabe, take 4 from Ovar the Allform.
Yep.
Man, that Sagashima is now really expensive. And then I can, till the end of my next turn, I can play those exiled cards. I'm going to play the Path of Ancestry tapped, because I haven't played a land yet. And then that is me.
Okay. I do not draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Do not pass it.
Soulfire Eruption is a cool card.
I'm gonna add 2. I don't know if I want to do it this way, actually. I'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm not gonna flashback Devil's Play. X equals 9 to your face.
Sounds good. 23.
Go to combat.
Sure.
And I'll attack you.
2, 3, 4, 19. And let me mark 4 damage from your general.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 13 total damage. Right?
Yep.
I'll double that, obviously. Here. 26.
You got that sick fireball?
No, not yet. I'm going to start by using 3 of it. I'm going to Chaos Warp one of my mountains.
Cool.
So,
Love Chaos Warp.
yeah. It's a gamble, because you might kill me next turn, but we'll see what happens.
It's entirely possible.
Just any non-land permanent, I'll take. Any non-land permanent. I don't really care what it is. Just any non-land permanent. That lets me pump some mana into it. Alright. It is... I'll put Siege. I'll take that. I'll put it on cons.
Sure.
And I don't have any way to use the rest of my mana, so that will fizzle, and that's it.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Meteor Golem. 7 to your face off Vial Smasher.
Yep.
And then we're going to use the Meteor Golem to blow up the siege.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then combat. Come at you with the Vial Smasher for 2.
For 2, dose damage.
Dose damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to end my turn. During your upkeep, before draw,
Yep.
I'm going to flash in Nimrus, Una's Trickster, and dome you for another 5.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice job.
I lost so many Sakashimas and so many Vial Smashers that game.
Yeah.
I like this deck because I can run big, dumb, really bad spells. Like, I have Opportunity in here just because it's a 6-drop.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, 6-drop, draws me 3 cards. Ooh. Hell, I have Profane Transfusion in here because it's a 9-drop. 2 target players exchange life totals.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Alright, whatever's fee is back, I'll...
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to play now, but I'm going to swap.
Just for reference, I spent a majority of that game empty-handed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Which is fine. Like, last time I played this deck, which I think it was yesterday, I got out the Bergie, but I used the artifact side.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Oh, Bergie's sick.
The artifact side is better.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, both sides of Bergie are fantastic.
Yeah.
Because the artifact side, I play Bergie in my my Torbrand just because it's card advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what fire up in here, too.
I never look through this deck because I never play this deck, and I realize it's got a lot of fun stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've got Borgin and Hellkite in here.
All right, let me go grab my deck.
Sounds good. I think I'm going to get some water. Some more water. The healthiest of drinks.
What's this one? This one is...
I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to get another glass of water.
Taco Holiday, and we're not going to play that one. Too strong.
I've got stronger lists. I'll happily... I can bring up the power level. I think Fee is a stronger list, too.
Yeah, whichever.
So, I mean, I can play at any level. I'll be right back.
I'm going to be right back to you for a second. But I'm going to rip out my other Sakashima deck with my edge foils.
Hello.
This is not my edge foil one. I'll be right back in a second.
Sure. Um,
I'm back.
hello, Gabe will be back in a second. I don't know what to bring to the table right now.
I don't know if I'm gonna play Draco Tribal again or what. I'm checking my modern box because I need to make sure that there's a card still in here because I didn't order it.
I kind of want to play Eldrazi.
Have you been paying attention to what I've been talking about in the modern and general chats?
I believe so.
I'm rebuilding Bant Spirits. I do still have them here, cool. God, this card. Oh, you want to hear a really funny story about the last time I played Moorland Haunt at a major?
Huh. Go for it.
I was playing Spirits, and it was like round 6. I was like 4-1 or something like that, and I was playing against Infect, and they didn't. I passed the Blighted Agent. They tapped out on turn 2 to play a Blighted Agent with off an Inkmoth Nexus, and the game lasted 12 turns where it was land go, then I would draw 1-drop and play it, and then, like, I would draw Mausoleum Wanderer, or I'd draw Selfless Spirit, or I'd draw Rattle Chains, but I wasn't, like, actually able to push forward the game plan.
Yeah.
But Moorland Haunt, I'm just sitting here like, I'll exile this code from my graveyard, I'll block you Inkmoth, I'll exile this code from my graveyard, I'll block you Inkmoth. And, like, the one time they drew an unblockable star, I flashed in a Mausoleum Wanderer, and I had, like, Rattle Chains and Drogskull Captain, so I sacked it, and they couldn't pay the 2. And they were like, I can't play the game, man.
Do I play Cathrall, or do I play Kolfner?
Let me put this Windswept Heath and Avacyn and Dumb stuff. I'm not necessarily playing Avacyn and Dumb stuff, I just want it in the deck.
Kolfner or Cathrall?
Is that a question?
Yes.
Were those 2 different commanders? I don't know those, so.
Aha, that makes it easier then. Just pick one at random.
I will say,
The one that begins with a K.
Yeah.
That's Cathrall.
Oh, I didn't realize they both began with a K. Funny.
No, Kolfner starts with a C. So you said the one that starts with a K, so Cathrall.
Funny. Do I want to play Avacyn and Dumb stuff is my question to myself right now.
So, to help educate your choices here, I made this deck because in the store, people were saying I didn't have a casual deck. So I made this deck. Take with that information what you will.
I mean, all of my decks are casual. Like, Avacyn and Dumb stuff is like dumb red white prison.
I made a 3 commander deck.
So yeah, Cathrall, Aspect Warper is this list.
Are you guys playing aggro decks?
Not really, no.
Alright, I'll play Avacyn and Dumb stuff. Because, James, you remember what happened last time I played Avacyn and Dumb stuff versus 2 aggro decks?
Yeah. But Cathrall is keyword soup.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, that's fine.
You have that delve dude that delves for all the keywords too?
Yeah, he's in here.
These 2 will go into the pile of cards waiting for spirits to come in. I cannot wait till we have spirits back together. I'm so excited.
What, EDH spirits?
What?
EDH spirits?
No, modern. Modern
I-
Bant
I-
spirits.
I used to play modern Esper spirits.
I'll try this hand.
Bant is stupid good. It's always been the best color combination.
Yeah. I didn't have Noble Hierarch, so I just did what I could.
I have Nobles for Legacy, but, like, I sold... High breaks. I sold Bant Spirits back in 2018 to build Grixis Shadow. Whenever Spirits was the tier 1 deck to play, I sold it because my foils that I spent $1 on were $15. And I was like, I can build this deck
Which
I've always
foils?
wanted.
Which ones?
All of the foils in that deck shot up. Mausoleum Wanderer was like an $8 foil. Rattle Chains was a $7 foil. Selfless Spirit was $15. Geist of Saint Traft was a $30 foil.
When Rattle Chains came out, like I bought them. I was like, this is gonna be a good card.
Yeah.
And like all the
Spirits defined my playstyle from when Innistrad came out. I played Spirits in Standard, I played Spirits in Modern.
But the Esper version isn't bad though. It's more of an aggro curve because you play Lingering Souls, and you can play like Hand Disruption, and you get like Sorens to really kind of get resiliency and also just more life gain. It's not bad.
Banned Spirits has always felt like the most aggressive because curving Noble Hierarch into Geist of Saint Traft just ends games.
Course, yeah.
Just ends games.
All right,
I'm not playing the old list. I should update
I'll
this.
agree that you're correct here because I didn't play banned.
I do not play. The best color combination is mono black, so
I'll keep this pile. So I don't have a Soul Ring in this deck.
I think the only deck of mine that has a Soul Ring is Varel.
I can't play Soul Ring in this deck. I have Karuga as my command.
I can't. This is an unkeepable hand of Magic cards.
I probably shouldn't be keeping this hand that I have, but I am keeping it.
Mine had 7 lands. You took a nap outside, Briggs? It's a really nice day outside today. It's like 60 here.
Yeah. I might go set up the hammock after we're done playing here.
That sounds quite nice. I'll go fight deer.
Go fight deer?
We have a small herd of deer that exists in our neighborhood, about 9 of them.
What
and we are
you in?
feeding them the corn. Ambridge.
Oh, okay.
I would describe all of the borough as Ambridge, as a neighborhood, because it is not a big place.
Alright.
It's quite nice here, though.
This is a good mix of lands and spells. Are we doing 1 free mulligan or
Yeah, 1 free.
Okay.
1 free.
I know what card I would put on the bottom if I didn't.
Oh, you're up north. Okay, Ambridge is up north. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, ready when you are, James.
That's not too far from our. I think I'm up first.
Oh.
That's not too far from our wedding location.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I have my webcam like directly over your name, so I couldn't see who was first.
I'll play this over between tapped and pass.
Ooh. You're up, B.
Yeah, I was just taking a drink of water. Sorry. Card. Water. Snow-covered mountain. Go.
I will draw, and we will drop a blighted woodland. Go for it.
It breaks like my new things.
I've now played all the lands in my hand, so I'm hoping for another one.
Draw card.
Oh shit, my videos go out.
Plains. Foretell.
Ooh.
I'm gonna refresh here.
Go ahead.
How much you want to bet? That's a Doomscar. Plains. Go for it.
James, you can't do this to me.
Okay, I will.
That is the only foretell card that you would run in that deck.
Got land. I will cast a Nissa Vastwood Seer, and I'll go find a basic forest that goes to my hand. I will pass after that. There it is.
Bricks, before you go, look at these things. In my arms. It's not a shoot, it's a glove thing.
You're up whenever you're set.
Yeah. Draw. I like that card. That card is fun. I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm gonna play Blood Sun. Draw a card.
Is Blood Sun a non... What is it?
It's an enchantment. When Blood Sun enters the battlefield, draw a card. All lands lose all abilities except mana abilities.
Okay, cool.
Pass turn.
I needed my blighted woodland to get more lands. For shame.
For shame.
We will play Solemn Recruit. Go for it.
Forced. I'll cast a Tusky Pair of Secrets.
Why, camera, do you do this?
How big is that dude? Who's casting, James?
2/2.
Okay.
Does have double strike though.
B, coming you for 2.
I'll take 2. I'm just trying to fix the blow.
On damage, I'll draw a card.
38.
I'll pass turn.
I forgot to reset my life total, which is funny. Draw a card, play Plains, play Gideon, ally of Zendikar.
Ooh.
Where's my dice? There's my dice. Let me see if I can't find where I put all of my tokens for this card, because I'm going to make one. But for now, I'll just do this to reference the token and say go.
Step up, keep draw. Oh, Lawn War Wastes. Man, that is really a bummer. That Blood Sun stops my Blighted Woodland, and I needed that land. We're coming at you for 4, Fee.
I'll block with a 1/1. Oh, 2/2.
Cool.
It's a 2/2.
Sure. Go for it, Sakashima. Gabe.
All right. I will draw. I'll play as Water Grave. I don't. It doesn't have the rest of the text, so it's just an island swap.
Okay.
I have a
found it.
dual land. Right. I don't have to pay life now.
Yeah,
because
you
the
don't have
Blood
to
Sun-
pay. No, that's a triggered ability. You still have to pay life.
Because Blood Sun
Oh, wait.
all activated.
Oh,
abilities.
no, it's all abilities. Never mind, you don't have to pay the 2. I can Google search
Hold
this.
on one second. I think I have an alarm going on. Let me go check what's up.
All right. While you go check that, I'm gonna Google search.
Firefox.
Yeah, I use Firefox. I used to use Google Chrome, but then like every time I did a computer clean, it was like you've got 10,000 trackers, and I was like, I'm not going to deal with this every single time.
Did we confirm that is correct?
The rules text is considered an ability, even though it's negative. So you do not have to pay the 2 life.
I will go to combat. Do you have any more creatures over there?
No.
Gideon's at what?
4. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna send Toski and Nissa at James.
Does Toski draw a card when it deals damage to planeswalkers? Okay.
No, it's only players. No, I'm sending it to James, not.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Gids will take 2.
Down to 37.
No, Gideon is not taking any damage.
Oh, I'm taking another 2.
No, you're.
No, it's all coming at me.
Oh,
It's all coming at me.
Draw 2.
sorry, I misheard.
Okay.
I think Toski gets a +1/+1 counter, right?
No,
No.
he just when he deals damage, you draw a card. He's indestructible.
That's it.
I will play a.
I did find my tokens, so
I'll play Monastery Siege on cons.
okay.
They draw an extra card during my draw step, and then I discard a card.
Yep.
I have to move the discard here. I'm gonna discard this.
Oh, it actually worked. Interesting.
Discard this. Yeah. Choices. Painful truths.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play mountain as land per turn. 0 Gideon, make a 2/2. Say go.
Untap, upkeep,
I feel like something's coming at flash speed.
Undergrowth Stadium. I do have 2 opponents.
I wonder what the flash speed thing could be. Interesting turn of events.
I think I just outright play Vampire Nighthawk.
Okay.
Flying Death Touch Lifelink.
Yep.
And we're gonna sit and look pretty. Go for it.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Beginning my draw step, I draw additional cards. I draw 2. Discard 1. I'll discard this. Discard a.
I lost one off of my.
play a command tower.
Sure.
I can't get mine to work.
Orange juice.
Thinking here real quick.
We don't do that here.
I know, not usually.
Rainbow Six Siege, League, Roblox.
I think here I'm just going to. I have some weird choices here.
Choices are obvious. Choices are weird. I don't like choices.
I want to draw a card. Toski has to attack, but I want to draw a card. That's the only problem. I'm not going to draw a card.
I won't
I'll
block.
send Toski.
I
You
won't block.
Okay.
I won't block.
That's easier.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. That's way easier. I'll draw a card.
Select everything with a chimney. Those are all chimneys. Oh, my music stopped. Darn you, YouTube. How dare.
Darn you, YouTube. Are you still watching? Yes. Moving my mouse to make things more... Oh yeah, that. Understandable. Forgot about that.
Huh.
I wish I could show my
I
stream
think
somehow.
I want to just. I'm gonna tap 3 to put the Karuga into my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to discard. Discard a Fathom Mage.
Yep.
A Sire Stagnation.
I'm gonna flash and dictate of the Twin Gods.
That was one I was
He
expecting.
takes double damage.
Yep. Draw Futon. Play land Futon. Make it 2/2. Play. Do I want to do this? I'm gonna play Possibility Storm.
Oh, wait, is that where we cast the spell?
God.
Whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, if that player exiles it, then exiles cards from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a card that shares a card type with it. That player may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then he or she puts all cards exiled with Possibility Storm on the bottom of his or her library in a random order.
Here we go. It's gonna get weird.
Yep. Means you
Go
can't play your
ahead.
general.
No, it's from hand. Whenever a player casts a
okay,
spell from
with
his or her
that-
hand.
Hold on. Hold on. With that on the stack. Sorry, James.
Oh, you're fine.
I can clear the way for you to take down Gideon if you want, James. I don't know if it's worth it.
Eh.
Eh?
Eh.
Okay. No response.
Okay. Draw for turn. Play a Vault of Champions. We're gonna fly at Gideon for 4 because of Dictate.
I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna cast an instant speed spell. Don't know what it's gonna be yet though.
Yep.
Nope. 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 Swords to Plowshares.
I got a land, right?
No, you gain life equal to its power.
Power Justice.
Power.
Yep.
Target creature is removed from the game entirely. Creature's controller gains life points equal to creature's power.
My hand is all expensive stuff, and whatever I'm going to play is not going to be probably as expensive as what I'm trying to play. So why not? Attempt selective adaptation, exile till I hit a sorcery.
So many non-sorceries.
I know.
If selective adaptation is your only sorcery, then you do get to
It's
cast
not.
that.
I don't believe it is. It might be. If it is, no, that's instant. Enchantment. That might be my only sorcery.
Loophole. Found a loophole.
I swear it might be.
Found a ramp sorcery?
Instant.
I'm amazed. Wow.
Instant. Yep. So we're gonna hit a selective adaptation after I shuffle.
Yep.
What was
Oh
that
my
made?
God. Reveal the top 7 cards of my library. Choose among them a card with flying, first strike, death touch, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance. Put
With that
one
on
of
the
them
stack.
onto the field.
With that on the stack, I'm gonna spin my wheel.
Sure.
And I'm going to cast a Murderous Cut on a random creature. And we'll see what I get. Instant. Right. I got a sorcery. Got an oak. Enchantment, creature, land, enchantment, creature, sorcery, land, oops, land. Instant, Force of Vigor.
Nice.
You want to
I'll
blow up
destroy
this
the
Blood Sun?
Possibility Storm.
I hate you.
And what other artifact enchantments on the board?
Blood
Blood
Sun,
Sun.
Dictate of the Twin Gods.
Dictate.
Okay.
All right. Top 7. 1,
And I shuffle these and go on bottom?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Man,
7.
I had
Are
the
you
biggest
kidding
smile
me?
on my face watching you guys, and now I
Alright.
don't.
Well, I flipped 6 lands and a Majestic Myriarch, which doesn't have any of those abilities. That's astounding. The 6 lands is amazing.
Does a Majestic Myriarch not have the abilities?
No, it doesn't. It gains it during combat. So,
Okay.
so put the chosen card on the battlefield, the other chosen in my hand, and the rest in my graveyard. So, I guess I got rid of 7 lands or 6 land draws. Yeah, that is me.
No attacks? Or
No
you-
attacks.
No, James attacked me with Vampire Knight. Won't attack Gideon.
But a permanent did leave the battlefield, so I get a counter on the Solemn Recruit.
Yep.
I'm going to discard a Keeper of the Keys. I'm going to cast a Kiora, Master of Depths.
Good magic code.
Oh, -2. Reveal the top 4.
Land. Cultivate.
I'll
Something.
get a land. Yeah, so I got a Price of Progress, Discovery, first one, and a Price of Fame. So I'll get the land. Let's go into the graveyard. I will play this land, which will trigger Nissa. Move this over here.
Doesn't she need a specific number of forests?
No, it's just lands. She gets a forest, but it says when a land. Whenever a land enters battlefield, you control 7 or more. Oops.
Okay.
Think here.
I did have one other sorcery, but it's in my hand. So there's 2 sorceries in this entire deck.
Funny.
All +1. Or build a top card. It's not a land. It goes in my hand. It's Tamiya.
We all got to spin the wheel at least once.
I can't believe I whiffed on that cast.
If we were in person, we would know we would know every card in your deck if we wanted to.
Nothing interesting in here. Don't worry about it.
I think
yeah,
your deck
but,
is very interesting, James.
I will move to combat.
Wombat.
James, I'll swing you the 1/1 indestructible.
Block with a 3/3.
You do. You block. Then I'll play a replicating ring,
I love that
Cool.
card.
and I will pass there with 6. Oh, I guess.
Replicating ring is a reason addition to Varel because you get 8 replicating rings every 3 turns.
I'm gonna delve away 6 and or 7. No, I'm gonna go for cruise. I'll draw
Okay.
3. Then I will move to discard, and I will discard a. Oh. Castle Vantress, and I'll
Yep.
pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play land. Make knight ally. My hands suck. Say go.
You said knight or
Untap.
knight?
Upkeep. Draw.
Like if he doesn't, the knights are pacifist. I love it.
Play Sanctum of Eternity. And we're going to drop a Dead Bridge Chant.
Yep.
I mill 10. 10. What did I get? Elder Gargaroth, Excavation Mole, Soul Flayer, Death's Oasis, Flicker Wisp, Thornwield Archer, and Vampire Hexmage.
Yep.
And that's me. Go for it.
You guys are so kind. You didn't touch my planeswalkers. Oh, you guys are bros.
I know,
You guys
right?
are peoples, amazing peoples, the best peoples.
We try our best.
All right, upkeep. I get a replicating ring trigger. I'll draw 2. I will discard a. Huh. I'll discard a reason to believe.
Dang, I don't got a reason to believe anymore.
Don't
I'll play
stop
a
believing.
Interland Harbor for turn.
Nice.
Hold on to that feeling.
I'm gonna pay 5 for a Karuga. If there's no response to an ETBs, I draw a card for each permanent I have with CMC 3 or more, which at this point will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Is that good?
Yeah. What am I going to do?
I will cast a Tamiya, Collector of Tales.
Yep.
I will +1. This up. goes to my hand as a hostage taker.
Yep.
I will go to combat, and I'll swing a 1/1 at Thief.
I'm gonna block with a 2/2.
I figure you will. I will. I'll plus Fiora.
Yep.
Untap Toski and land. Into command tower. I will plus Cameo. And I'll name Titan's Nest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not get Titan's Nest. I'll go to graveyard. Then I will move to discard. I'll discard a Mineral Waste. Forest. The Rolling Regrowth. And a Volrath the Shapeshifter. That's my turn.
Kind of hoping for a land. +1 Gideon.
Does that give you an emblem? Or is that...
No, he becomes a 5/5 with
Oh,
indestructible until end of turn.
Cool.
God's Willing on Gideon, giving him pro green.
Nice.
Scry 1. I will bottom that. I'm going to hit Tameo for 5.
As happens.
And say go.
Untap. Upkeep. Card at random for my graveyard back. Vampire Hexmage to play.
Nice. That's
Nice.
Planeswalker removal.
Draw for turn. It is Planeswalker removal. I am considering that. Yeah, we'll sack the Hexmage and kill the Gideon.
I'm making tutus.
You just used him to beat face, so...
I just used him to kill the Planeswalker that would buy back the other Planeswalkers if we killed them. I got rid of the biggest problem on the battlefield.
White, green, black. Right. Yeah. Mythos of Nethroi will destroy Nisa.
Sage Animus.
There's no otherness on the battlefield.
What is in my yard? Man, any of those lands would have been really nice. We're gonna sit and look pretty.
Okay.
Get a counter on the Solemn Recruit because a thing left field this turn.
Is that every turn? At the beginning of your end
Untap.
step, okay.
Upkeep.
Yep,
Get a
it's remote.
replicating ring trigger.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Discard. I'll discard this Dark Tutelage.
I could have
You know what's
I
better
could
in-
have asked to make a deal with James instead of having him blow up my whatever.
So I like drawing cards. Therefore, I'm gonna try to draw more cards. this way here. What's the CMC of that guy? It's a 3?
You got a damnation? You got Tulip
No,
suit?
no. I'm just
Find finality?
trying to punch through.
Well, find finality's bad for you. If you like drawing codes, I should let you look at Draw a Code Tribal next
I
time we
saw
get
it.
to play in person. But like actually look at it. It was really fun to figure out like the whatchamacallit. Modes of code.
I'm gonna cast an altered ego, targeting the Karuga.
Okay.
Comes in as a copy as Karuga, can't be countered.
Yep.
When it happens, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
But yeah, like finding all of the things that you want in EDH deck, like ramp and interaction, was like kind of difficult. So
Which Karuga are you gonna keep?
I'll definitely keep
The alter. Doesn't the Alter Ego have flying?
I should have played the Shakashima first, but hey, mistakes were made.
It happens. God, it happens.
I will go to Yombats.
Wombat, yeah.
Hold on, let me think here. That Solemn Recruit's a big boy.
It is.
It's
4/4
a
double
4/4
strike.
with double strike.
Either lose my Karuga, or I cannot. I have to talk with Tassi. Tassi's coming at James.
Sure, block with 4/4 double strike.
I'll cast a Silumgar, the Drifting Death.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's right.
And I will move to discard.
Wombat.
I used. Oh, did I use Cure yet? I won't use. I didn't use. I'm just gonna plus Cure 2 on top of land, and then I'll move discard. Burn this with the Moors. Jerks Uprising. And Alter Deep Fiend.
Draw. I like this magic code a lot. Very good magic code. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Yep. Go ahead, James.
Okay, untap, upkeep.
Not Vampire Hexmage again.
Yeah, we will find out. And it
Vampire
is
Hex Mage.
a Plains. 2-hand. Draw for turn.
That's a good card. I like that.
Deadbridge Chance is sick.
Yeah.
We'll play a Plains. We'll drop an Ozolith.
Mm.
And then I think we're playing the Cathedral. Yeah, we'll play Cathedral. Trigger. Let's see what keywords are in my yard. Let's see. First Strike, Flying, Trample, Reach, Death Touch, and Vigilance.
Has 6 counters on it. 5. Okay.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh,
Here's the
okay.
Trample.
Oh, you have them all. Nice.
Here's the Flying. Here's the Reach. Here is the First Strike. I already got the Trample, right? I need Death Touch.
Is that Hexproof?
Nope, no Hexproof.
Ooh,
Death
okay.
Touch. And Vigilance. Where's my vigilance counter? 6, right? Yep. We will give the Solemn Recruit flying and trample. We will give it Death Touch. We will give it Vigilance. And we'll give the First Strike and the Reach to Cathril. 6 counters get thrown on Cathril.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid Cathril.
Solid.
It would have been better if somebody didn't kill my or exile my Hex Mage. It would have been lifelink too.
Who?
And
No,
Oh.
no one exiled it. No one exiled
Oh.
your X-Men.
No, the Nighthawk.
Nighthawk, sorry.
Nighthawk, yeah.
Nighthawk. Yeah.
We're coming at Kiora for 8
Yep, that happened.
in the air. Cool. That's me.
Block with Salumgo, but yeah.
It's Death Touch and Trample.
True.
Upkeep. Prison. Wait, draw 2.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's getting through no matter what.
Discard a. I'll discard a Graze of Granite. Play a knife return. You still have a Foretold card, is that right?
I still have a Foretold card. Yep.
I know what it is.
I don't even know what Foretell cards there are other than Doomscode, to be honest.
I have a Foretell EDH, so I know a lot of them.
What are the red ones?
There's one that copies an instant or sorcery that costs 4 or less. There's one that deals 5 damage to something. There's basically a bolt.
I'm gonna cast Ikra.
Cool.
Yep.
Ikra Shadiki.
I'm going to go to combat.
Wombat.
I'm
How big
going
is
to
Salumgo?
swing 3/7. I'm gonna swing Silumgar and Toski and Karuga at the.
At me?
Yep, there's a trigger. All your creatures get -1/-1. So I'll kill the Dahlia.
Alright, Thalia's dead.
Brutal.
So you have a 1/1, a 3/7, and a 5/4. And your creatures are now 1/1s.
But yeah, I have all the counters.
Oh
Avison.
yeah, you do have that. You do have that thing.
Block Kruger with Avison.
Cool.
Block the thing with the 1/1. And I'll take 3 from Slumgar.
Alright.
You'll
and
lose
your
the
things are in.
Kruger.
Yeah, cool. So you'll take 3. There'll be a couple triggers. I'll draw a card, and I'll have a Ikra trigger, and I'll hit. I'll gain 7 life.
Sick.
Draw a card. I will move to discard. I will discard a. Agent Treachery. Faster.
Run, tap. Up, keep. Draw. Funny. I don't think that does anything. Gabe.
Yep.
4.
In the air? Okay.
Yep.
Commander damage, right?
Yep. Doomsco.
I'll respond to that, unless you have a response, James.
Nope.
Do I actually care? Would I rather your board get wiped, but your stuff comes back?
The Ozolith will also soak up all the counters.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Frilled Mystic, and I'll counter that Doomscar.
I was gonna blow up the enchantment that brings his stuff back, but okay. I'm so glad.
You can still do that. Feel free to still do that.
No, I'm not gonna do it anymore. The point was to wipe the board. I'm gonna cast this crawl space and still die. Go ahead.
All good.
You're far from dying.
James has a double striking for that's going to get bigger, like really fast, and also
It only gets one counter a turn. It is a Majestic Myriarch to play. Draw for turn.
Does that make you the monarch or no? Or is that
no. That's from
No, it's twice the power of the number of creatures I control, and it gains during combat, flying,
Okay,
death touch,
okay.
vigilance, lifelink, menace, reach, blah blah blah.
Got it.
I'm assuming one of you has more than 8 lands.
I have more than 8 lands.
3. I have 7.
I do have
Okay.
more than 8.
Cool. We'll play a Knight of the White Orchid. Get a plains. Do I have any fancy planes, or am I just going to be a normal planes? Oh, that works. I'll get a Canopy Vista.
Does Knight of the White Orchid make it into tapped?
No, it doesn't. And I do have 2 basic lands, so it'll enter untapped. Sick. And then we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will drop a Hornet Queen, making 4 1/1 Hornets.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have the tokens, so we'll set them there. And then combat.
Wombat.
Wombat.
Only 2 creatures can attack me.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll come at you with the Solemn Recruiter fee, and we will come at you, Gabe, with the Cathedral.
I'll take
Is it
8.
flying?
Nope, it's just a 9/9 first strike reach.
I'll just take that.
That is commander damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Fee, you just taking the 8?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, that's me.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Okay. Draw 2. Discard a... Interesting. I'll discard a... Murderous Rider. Okay, this will be an interesting turn. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to start by playing a land. I'll tap a green, black, blue, and another black. I'll cast Titan's Nest.
Love Titan's Nest.
Green. Black. Black. Style. 3. Such a good ramp spell too. Like it's like
Oh, it's a sick card.
I'll cast a Sanguine Bond. Black, black, exile 3.
Thank you, Yo Gaming Panda, for the follow.
That's a cool name, Yo Gaming Panda. That's a good name. I'll cast a Sidisi, extorting the Mystic.
Ooh.
I'll get this card.
Yo, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Do you have any other flyers besides that?
No, Avacyn is my only
I was
flyer.
asking James. James, he has only one
James
flyer
has
right now.
James has
Uh,
a lot
I
of
have
flyers.
Well, I don't care about
411.
those.
I have 411 Hornets. I have the Flying Hornet Queen.
And
Um,
Hornet Queen's
the
2/2.
It's a 2/2. The Recruit flies, and the Majestic Myriac will gain flying during the combat.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of flyers.
Just thinking here how the best way to do this.
Sure.
I think I missed that mana, but it's okay. I'll deal with it. Alright, I will add a blue. Take a ping. I'll exile 3 cards from the graveyard. Two, three. Cast a Shakashima. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a lot of numbers in my head right now.
Sure.
Okay, Shakashima is a copy of Ikra.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna tap black, blue, exile 2. And I'll cast the Hostage Taker,
Ooh.
getting the Avacyn.
Avacyn goes to command zone.
From here, I will move to combat.
Wombat.
I will swing the original Ikra and Silumgar, feed, and toss the at James.
Yeah. We'll block the Toski with.
I'll
It's
block.
a war. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. But so on the attack trigger for Silumgar, fee your creatures get -1/-1.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And
blocking
Ikra
with
has
a 1.
menace.
I'll block with 2/1. How big is she?
3/7. It's just 3/7.
Okay.
I'll
Not
tell you what,
Salumgo, the other one.
So they're both 3/7s.
Are they both flying?
No, but if you don't block, I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage to James.
I don't care. I'm double blocking.
Okay.
Still gonna be dealing a decent amount to me.
Yeah. I mean, I would have killed James if he didn't block.
I don't care.
That's fine.
I want James to win more than you.
That's fair. So Silumgar still goes through, and you take 3 off that.
Yep.
But I'll have 2 Ikra triggers, so I'll gain 14.
Yep.
And then I'll point the Sanguine Bond damage to James. So that's 14 damage to James.
Cool. Down to 24.
Then I'm going to tap 1, exile 3. Sorry, exile 4. I'm going to the dice on a believe. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it onto the battlefield if it's a creature card. You don't have to put it into your hand. It's a Vampire Nighthawk.
Hey, that looks familiar.
With that, I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna disenchant the Sanguine Bond.
Good.
I'm gonna cast Aura of Silence. And do I want to do this? Nah, I don't want to. I'll say go after that.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep.
Got some big beats there, James.
That is some big beats here. And tap him. Let's see what's on the top. Swamp, 2-hand. Draw for turn.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card off cost, but that's okay.
We'll play a swamp. I think this is the right play. Black, black, black. White, white. Green, green. We're gonna drop an Eerie Ultimatum. Return any number of target permanents with different names to my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
So, get a Forest, we'll get the Gargaroth, we'll get the Thornwilled Archer, we'll get the Death's Oasis, we'll get the Soul Flare, we'll get the Path of Ancestry, we will get the Sandstep Citadel, we'll get the Mosswort Bridge, we'll get the Sungrass Prairie, we'll get the Basilica, we'll get the Excavation Mole, we'll get the Flicker Wisp, and the Hex Mage.
That's a lot.
Yep. Let's get the land triggers out of the way first. Mosswort Bridge is Hideaway, so top 4.
It doesn't have abilities. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't have abilities. Right, they all enter.
It also comes in untapped.
Yep. All of them are untapped. Fantastic. Okay. Basilica will enter untapped without bouncing a thing. Awesome. Excavation Mole will trigger. I'm going to mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Flicker Wisp will trigger. We will... What do I want to blink here? I think the right thing to do is to blink the Cathedral, right? No.
I don't think you have anything in your graveyard, so I don't want to really do anything.
I think I'll blink the Dead Bridge Dead Bridge Chant, so we'll mill another 10.
On your end step.
4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, it happens at end step?
Yeah, Plague
Oh,
Beast
yeah.
happens at end step.
Okay. Let me get these back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. These will be the 10. Because I'm not going to draw anything. We will play a Estrada of the Endless Web. Whenever an opponent casts an instant sorcery, I get a Spider with Reach. And we'll play an Adorned Pouncer, which has double strike.
I love Adorned Pouncer. Do you want to... I have a promo Adorned Pouncer if you want it, James.
Possibly. 1 second, my music just quit on me. There we go. All right. Combat. V-Trobe, we're going to be coming at you.
I figured
with,
much.
the Majestic Myriarch, the Solemn Recruit will be coming your way. Cathedral will be coming your way, Fee. Majestic Myriarch is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16 times 2. So
it's a double strike. It's a 16/16 double strike trample, right?
Double strike, flying, trample, death touch, vigilance, reach.
Yes, it's 32. And how much from the recruit?
Well, it's 16 times 2,
Yeah,
and
so
then
32.
the double strike. So it's 64.
Times 2.
Because he's double the amount of creatures I control. So I think that's going to kill you.
Maybe. We'll see.
So yeah, Myriarch's coming your way. Solemn Recruit is coming your way, and Fee, like I said, Cathral's coming your way.
I'm just blocking with a token.
Sure.
I think I can do that.
Yeah, you can block the Cathedral, the token. It doesn't fly.
You're attacking with the Solemn as well.
Yes.
How big is the Solemn right now?
4/4 double strike.
Yeah, I think I did. I'll just choose not to block.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah. I mean, it does trample and death touch too.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Go for it, Fee.
Alright.
Oh, and then there's the mill 10.
I have 15 outs. Let's see if I can draw one of them.
Did you draw your out?
If you didn't kill me, James, I was winning next turn, so good call.
Hold up.
That's fair.
I might have. Let me check. I'm gonna search for glory. Search. Let's see if I kept Urza's Ruinous Blast in the deck.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure I took it off.
Blast?
I don't.
Yeah, so you still wouldn't.
I mean, you still can only attack with 2 creatures, but
But the Mirror Arc will be enough to kill you.
If it's 6 round.
Yeah, if you leave the Mirror Arc alone, it's gonna be death.
Yeah.
That's a good card. I didn't realize it was double.
Oh yeah, Mirror Arc's sick.
So 32.
Love it in this list.
What can I? Is there anything I can actually grab? Most likely not.
Now, Cathral's a fun deck. I didn't really tool it up too much. I mean, it's actually pretty
What's
cheap
the
overall in terms
backside
of...
of this.
There's a couple indestructible creatures in here, a couple gods. Those are like the most expensive things, I think, are the gods.
That's not what I'm grabbing, but I'm just checking. Yeah. No, I think you got this.
GG.
GG.
CP, I didn't win. Everyone got their way.
No, I would have like when you were only losing the Salumgar off that Doomscar. It was smarter for you to let the Doomscar resolve.
Well, I thought I had to win next turn. That's why I didn't, because I wasn't expecting you to I thought you would have. I thought I could at least have killed James that turn because I had also a veto in hand. So I was trying to figure out the math, and I figured if I might be able to figure out the math to be able to get Sanguine Bond and veto online and possibly double the veto. So,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My math did not quite work out.
No, it was just smarter to let that resolve anyways because I don't think Salumgar was the way you did that because if the Void White resolves, then I would have disenchanted his enchantment, James's enchantment that got his stuff back.
I was holding on to the Eerie Ultimatum like all game. I just needed
Yeah.
the Lance for it.
Yeah.
Some of the cool things in here, though, are like Karen Wanderer. He gets Flying, First Strike, Death Touch, Shroud, like all of that as long as that's in your graveyard. Just full on a Chroma, because why not? Zapalta is another keyword soup character. There's some weird keyword soups like you wouldn't expect, like Ramunap Hydra, Vigilance, Reach, and Trample, all for 4. Super good. Koronos, Hound of Aetherios, Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink for 3. Even Direfleet Ravagers, Menace, Death Touch.
You Abzan, right?
Yeah, this is an Abzan list.
Okay.
I can probably play one more if you guys are up for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
I'm gonna swap again.
So
I wonder if
Nate said, sorry went overboard for me getting back from dog park.
All right, what are we thinking here in terms of death types and stuff?
I am thinking that I am probably going to play... I don't know. What do I want to play?
I'll play this deck.
What is this deck?
Varel of the Hullclad played something. Could play Lotus, but don't feel like playing Lotus because Lotus's power level is really low.
I don't know what I want to play now.
I have Wizards, which I don't know if we played. Did I play Wizards against you guys before?
I don't think you have.
Never played against Wizards.
I'll play my Wizards then.
Like, I'm either gonna play Tatiova over Rel, and I already played Tatiova.
I kind of want to play Eldrazi.
If you want to, then go for it.
Yeah, well, either that or humans. Very different things, I know. Humans or... I could play elves.
I say play Eldrazi because you've been talking about Eldrazi for like half of the
Eldrazi.
session.
Sure.
I want to put one card from my Legacy deck. Nah, maybe. Do I want to?
Everybody's favorite Eldrazi, Morpheron.
Morpheron. The best Eldrazi.
I mean, to be fair, his border has the Eldrazi treatment.
Yeah. Oh, everyone knows that he's an Eldrazi.
Alright, we'll randomize 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I get to go first this time.
I'll take it.
There's only one Eldrazi that is not in here because it is banned.
Which one?
Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn.
Yep. Emmy's not allowed to be played.
Do you have the smaller Eldrazi too?
Yeah. This is up and down tribal Eldrazi. Like, there's nothing in it that isn't an Eldrazi.
Like, and changelings and stuff, right?
I don't think I have a single changeling besides Morpheron in here.
Cool.
No, like, I'm pretty sure this is just up and down Eldrazi. There might be some non, but for the most part, I think it's like everything in the list.
You know, one card I was going to slot into all of my red decks, because there's so many tribal decks at the store, is Anhava Ruins.
Ooh.
So I don't know if I should slot it in here or not for your deck. I'm not going to. So I'll just have it.
We'll try this hand.
This is fine.
Alright. I'm missing one type of land, but I think that I can keep this hand.
Cool.
Island, go.
Ooh. I will play a island as well on pass.
And tap up, keep draw. We will drop a world tree. Go for it.
Oh man. Get all those gods.
There are none in the deck.
Island, Emerald Medallion, go.
It's literally just in here for redundancy for Lantern.
Snow-covered mountain. I'll cast Haza. James, I'll hit you for 1.
Oh no.
Commander, go.
And tap up, keep draw. We will drop a Rupture Spire, paying for it. Go for it.
Untap, draw. Island, Chasm Skulker, go.
You're up.
I need to pick up a second Chasm Skulker.
Narset. What are those?
Nice.
-2. I'll get a. I'll get a negate.
Sick.
Not pass the turn.
And tap up, keep draw. We will play an Ash Barrens, and then we will play a Catacomb Sifter. Getting an Eldrazi Scion. Go for it. I know I have the
Okay.
Scion tokens around here somewhere. Let me look.
I didn't draw the green mana I needed. Go ahead.
Oh no.
It's fine.
I will get a.
I only need one green mana and I can start playing the game.
Play Lava Glide Pathway. cast a Casima and a Medic Mentor.
Yep.
I'll -2 to get a wizard.
You really not have these tokens?
A wizard.
If you don't, I'll give you any
Whatever.
number
We'll
that
use
you
a
want.
thopter for it.
And I will just pass there.
Cool.
I'm
What's that?
surprised you don't have the tokens with how much we opened of Battle for Zendikar and
Yeah, I would
Gatewatch.
have thought that I did too. We're gonna play Guildless Commons, bouncing the Ash Bear into hand. And then we are going to pay 1, and we will basic land cycle the Ash Barrens.
Yep.
Getting a... I want a red land. Where is a mountain? Getting a mountain. Alrighty. That is me. Go for it.
Forest. Nope. Go.
Oh, sorry, but
It's fine. I kept the bad hand.
draw. I'll play a Prismatic Vista, and I'll crack that to find
And
a
my hand's actually, like, if I draw the forest, it's really good.
Yeah, you would think that I would have a Scion token. Yeah, we'll just use that Thopter in its place. That's fine.
Next, whenever play at the shop resumes, James, I'll bring you a handful of Scion tokens.
Cool. Okay, Shen. I do have an out 1 plant.
So I have 2 wizards now.
Yep.
Yeah, that out 1 plant will serve for the spawns.
2 Narset.
I also have a spawn token.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't have them, but, you know, whatever. Not terribly worried.
I think I only have like 2 spawn tokens though, because they came from the dual deck.
Mine's still not Narset. I'll play a Curse Caster. So that I will pass the turn.
Tap upkeep, draw. We will play a mountain. So that seems right. 3, we'll play a Silent Summoner, trigger, make another. And then we'll sit and look pretty.
Hey, we do the forest. I'm gonna cast Rites of Flourishing.
That's certainly
At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of his or her
only
turns.
I would draw an additional card then, as of right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill that no set. God, I don't know why you're playing no set in Commander. Go ahead.
Alright, so that's strong.
It's a very strong card, but like...
End of turn, I'm going to reduce my next spell by 4. And I will cast an explosion for X equals 4.
Response?
Sure.
Sack the 2 to produce 2 mana. We'll say blue, red. We'll Brutal Expulsion. I'm going to bounce that spell back to your hand, and I'm also going to deal 2 damage to your Narset.
Do you have any mana open?
No, I do not.
Yeah, I'll sack the Curse Catcher to counter it.
Oh, wait. Curse Catcher. I didn't even realize you had a Curse Catcher.
You're welcome to unwind if you didn't know that.
No, that's fine. That's a misplay on mine. Yep. I do get to scry too.
It's going to be one of your...
Keep that on top.
Your hell draws. I guess the one on your left is probably the stronger one to kill.
The Sifter?
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, you have to pay 2 more mana if it's targeting my creature, so you wouldn't be able to do that anyways.
No,
It wasn't a
it was
creature I was
targeting...
targeting.
Yeah, it was
Narset.
targeting another set.
Okay, never mind. No, it's creature or planeswalker. So it would have.
No.
I assume you just wouldn't have done that, man. Alrighty. I'll draw for turn. Draw a second land, second card of the turn. I'll play land number 1. I'll play land number 2.
Do I get a scry off the Catacomb Sifter? No. Yeah, because I can't. Okay. That scry was a mistake. I should have bottomed that.
I will cast a Talrend Sky Summoner. And that I shall pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card that I should have bottomed but didn't because I'm a dum-dum. We'll play Vile Redeemer. Go for it.
Is that an Eldrazi?
Yep.
I know. I was going to ask every time.
I'll go for it. Yeah, I do genuinely think I have nothing but Eldrazi in here now that like I'm looking at it. It's been a while since I played this.
Command, dude.
Let me see. What key set in your commander?
Varel of the Hallclade. Hold up, let me move my webcam so I can edit this. I'll move it back in a second.
James, I don't know if you played against this one, but it's Wizard Tribal on a different axis.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's tribal Wizard Tribal ramp.
There you go. He has green blue tap. Double the number of counters on target artifact, creature, or land. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw 1, draw 2. I'll cast a Serum Visions. Trigger, I'll get a Drake.
Yep.
Draw a card. What's the graveyard count over there, James?
3.
I'll put top and bottom. I'll cast a Niv Miss at the Firemind. Whenever I draw a card, it deals 1 damage to any target. And get tapped to draw a card. With that, I'll have to move to discard. So I'll discard a Patron Wizard, a Mind Stone. Right. Go ahead.
My turn. Upkeep, draw. Oh, play a waste. Oh. Cast O-Sower. We will target you, Gabe.
So,
Exile the top 4 cards of your library, and I get to play all the lands that you have exiled.
4. You get 2 lands.
Cool. I'll
Yes.
represent them.
1 Exotic Orchard and 1 Training Center.
I think I have those in other EDHs. Give me 1 second here.
From up here. Doesn't matter. I mean, so you have You have blue, red, green from the Exotic Orchard and blue, red on the training center.
You had no other lands in exile? Because it's not just from that, it's from anything you'd exiled.
That's the only thing I have.
Alright, cool. Cool. So yeah, these are the 2 more lands. I think they enter untapped, right? Yep. Yeah, that's me.
Draw. I like this card.
Sorry, I try not to play cards that take other things, but Osower is kind of
That's fine.
yeah.
I don't think I have a place to complain right now.
Fair.
I think I have a decent board position at the moment.
I'm gonna swing a 6/6 set. No set.
I'll block with the Drake.
Yep. What do I want to play? I want to play Trigon Predator.
Next.
Say go.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw 1. Trigger on a stack for Narset. Is there any 1/1 out? Any 1 or 2 toughness things out right now?
I have a 2/2 Silent Summoner.
Alright, yeah. Ping it once, ping it twice.
Sure. It will be missed.
I will draw a card and revisit. Draw that. Weird creatures over there?
I have a 2/3, a 1/4, and a 6/6.
So, what do you have left over there, James? Was that a 2?
3/3 and a 5/8.
Okay. We'll ping the Oblivion Sour for 1 damage.
Cool. Down to 7 toughness.
I'll cast a Jorian Ruin Diver.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reduce my next spell by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's blue. Blue. For Into the Story. I'll draw 4. And I'll put those all at sour.
Sure. It is down to 3 toughness.
4. Play a Polluted Delta. Draw sack. Hunt Steam Vents. Hey Bentley. My dog's scratching at the door because my wife just went to go teach her yoga session in the back room studio. Bentley, it's okay, buddy. Bounce. How many have we done to it so far? Have we done 5 damage to it so far?
Yep, 5 to it so far.
Okay. I should get a Drake from that as well. That's my first spell that turn. I have a meme play that I'm definitely not going to do. I will. I'll just pass the turn, move discard.
Sure. Untap, I'll keep draw.
I have a.
Yeah.
Magus the Wheel. A Windfall, because I'm not going to be mean. More Obstructionist. And Pyro. A Braid. Okay.
We'll play a Field of Ruin. Um, okay. And we will say 7. We'll cast World Breaker.
Cast trigger.
Cast trigger. Exile Manamo.
I'll respond to that by load thing. Do you get to play it off Oblivion Tower?
No, because the Oblivion Sower is a cast trigger too.
I will float a blue.
And then we will sit and look pretty. Go for it, Fee.
Swing at nose. How many creatures with flying do you have?
I have 1.
I'm going to cast Shark Crab, tapping your flyer. Wait, no, never mind. I can't do it. It's not tapped yet, but I can tap it later. I'm going to come and notice that with Chasm Skulker.
Okay, block the trigger.
Yeah. And I'm going to say go. It's a future play. I'll allow James and myself to play the game eventually.
Well, I'm still playing the game. I'm just not drawing extra cards.
On tap. And I've been, I don't know if you guys saw, I've been both my wheel effects since I'm not playing the game right. I'll draw 1. Niv Mizzet trigger on a stack. I'll do, 1 at Shark Crab. How big is Shark Crab?
Shark Crab's a 4/4.
Oh. Actually, I'll do 1 at the World Breaker, I think.
Yep, he's a 5/7.
Another one's a World Breaker. Land for turn. I'll reduce my next spell by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let me think about that for a minute. Reduce my next spell by 6.
Yep.
So I need 12 mana, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to cast Finale of Revelation for X equals 10.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'll draw 10. Well, first I'll go to Drake. And I'll draw 10, and then I have no hand size for the game. No, wait. It said shuffle your graveyard into your library and draw X cards. So I'll do that first. I'll draw 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have how many things on World Breaker so far? Just
2.
Right. So it's a 5. It's a 7 toughness.
Yep.
All right. So we have 5 more there.
Cool.
4 on Shark the Crab, and 1 at James's face.
Sure. Don't forget to untap your 5 lands.
Oh yeah, I do get to untap 5 lands. That's stupid good.
Oh yeah, Finale's sick.
I'll play land drop number 1. Land drop number 2, which is Prismatic Vista. play a Curse Catcher, which is my second spell this turn, so I'll draw a card. One at James's face.
Mm-hmm.
Play a I don't know if I need to commit anything else to the board. Go to combat. And I will swing at James with a 4/4 in the air.
Sure. Yeah.
With that, I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I will.
That is not a land. God, do I want a land. Oh. Yeah, because the lands I got from you tap for only one apiece, right?
Correct.
Yeah, just make sure.
As I do.
No, well, you know, this Guildless Commons taps for 2, so. Yeah, we'll sit here. Go for it, Fee.
I want to swing at Nose with a 2/3 flyer and an 8/8.
8/8's on the ground.
Yep.
Before blockers, I will cast a mystical tutor.
I'll Void Shatter that.
I'll still get the Drake.
Yeah.
It is exiled.
Yep.
I'll block the 2 creatures with 2 Drakes.
Yep. You know what? I think I'm fine just saying go right now.
End of turn. I'll cast an opportunity.
Are you tapped out?
Yeah, I'll be tapped out here. I do have Curse Catcher.
I'm gonna beast within the nose set.
You have to pay 2 extra.
I do, you're right about that. I haven't gotten to play the game because of nose set. Fun. I can't cast that at all.
I'm gonna ping Narset for 1 because I don't want to put it on for game. And then the other 3 will go at your face.
Okay, I mean, I kind of can't do anything anyways, so...
Well, he just killed his Narset.
Yeah, I know, but, like, it's far too late in the game for me for that.
And that's my second spell this turn, so I'll draw a card as well.
Yep.
I need a land.
Oh. Okay, I have stuff to do. I will cast a Retreat to Coralheim.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reuse my next spell by that much. Sorry, I draw 2, I forgot. I'll draw an extra 1. And the ping will go to James's face.
Yay.
Reuse my next spell by that many. And I'll tap 1, 2. Cast into the story. Drawing 4. 4 more pings to James.
Yeah.
I'll get another Drake. I'll play an island, and I'll use a trigger to untap Aza.
You're a wizard, Kaza.
She is absurd. I'll use my next spell by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play land drop number 2. Go to Delta, untap Kaza. Sack this. hand comes in with the retreat trigger on a stack, I'll reduce my next spell by 7 more. And I'll use the trigger to untap Plaza. Next spell reduced by 14. So I will be able to do a explosion for 14. If I point 14 at James and the visit triggers at James, that will do 28.
No! Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, still no lands.
I'll draw 14 more.
I had Ulamog in hand, and I was 1 land away from being able to cast him. Unfortunate. Yeah, now I need to look in here and see if there are any non-Eldrazi, because I don't think there are. I think even most of my spells are Eldrazi spells.
It's not. That's my first spell this turn, so I'll cast a Soul Ring, which will affect us in Drake. And I'll draw a card off it.
Is Torrent non-creature or instant resource?
No, that was from the explosion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll draw a card off Durian, and I'll ping 1 to the face.
Yep.
There is 1 non-Eldrazi creature in this entire deck, and it's Joda.
I will pass the turn with lots of cards in hand.
I'm going to double the counters on Chasm Skulker.
Seems good.
Dice behind water bottle.
Okay. I may be back in just a little bit here.
15. Untap, upkeep, draw, draw. I drew 2 islands. Gosh, if I drew a forest, I would be able to win this game.
You did draw 2 this turn, right?
Yeah, I drew 2 islands. I really need a forest. So this has that many counters on it because I drew another card. Actually, it would have that many. Let's do 2. I'm going to swing a 17/17 at you.
Block with the trick.
Yep. Say go.
See what's in the hand here before. What's the thing that doubles counters?
Varel of the Hallclad.
I will Power Blast that. That's your commander. I'll Power Blast it. To get it.
Yep. I want to double the counters on
Yeah.
Chasm Skulker in response.
I'll card with the visit, and I'll ping you 1 to the face.
Yep.
On top. So I think I have enough here to win, but we'll see. I'll draw 1, ping you 1 in the face.
Yep.
Draw 2, ping you 1 in the face. Alright. Going to cast a Snapcaster Mage, targeting the expansion explosion.
Yep.
I will reduce my next spell by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play my first land drop of the turn. I'll untap. Pause it.
Yeah, you win.
This deck is a powered house, I think.
It would have been fine if you didn't like if you didn't slam no set and then get a counter spell to protect the no set. It made it so we literally can't play the game.
I didn't have a counter spell. To
You revealed negate off the first no set trigger.
Let's see. What are you guys playing, or are we playing another?
I think I'm done.
If you would play another without me, I will drop out.
No, I don't play 1v1 Commander, and I'm also just done. I've played 3 of my 4 decks, and the 4th one is like a major work in progress.
Oh, what is it?
It's Luris of the Dream Den.
Ooh.
I don't think. I wonder if Nate is going to join us.
Yeah. See you later, folks.
Catch you later.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, chat. I'm sorry for being a bit of a negative Nancy in the last game. I'm not a big fan of no set. The play kind of just the play that happened on turn 3 of the game is a play that ends 60 code. It ends games in 60 code formats. But yeah, overall, I had a lot of fun. I hope that you guys all enjoyed. For anyone who is interested, I do have a Discord you can join. For people on the YouTube side of things, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Make sure you subscribe for more. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.